Yo, what's going on, my gamer gauntlets? And we finna live stream tonight. We're gonna play that Donkey Kong Bonanza for Bonanza Friday. Let's get into it. Now on this game, you're supposed to be able to break all type of stuff. Let's have fun. Let's see if there's anything around here. See, I'm just now starting the game, so I can't go full monkey yet, but I definitely will. They definitely made this game to where you can just have fun and destroy a lot of stuff. That's funny. You said you haven't left the first, like, this area, like the warm-up area that they got, or like the actual first area in the game? Oh, wow. Have you found anything, like, of importance after clearing this whole spot? Until you go underground. Oh yeah. I think my biggest thing is the camera angle though. Like, it really be throwing me off because I'll be all over the place with the camera angle. I don't know. I might not leave here until I get like 1,000 plus coins. I know there's a couple of like, I know they added well, just from what I saw, I know there's the monkey, the King Kong, the ostrich, and then I saw a gameplay where, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a 1K is small numbers. Dang, how many you at right now? I don't think people just want me to, dang, 28K. I don't know if they just want me to smash through everything in this first playthrough. But I heard nothing but good things about this game, man. I heard that it's definitely a 10 out of 10 from what I've been hearing. You said 4 transformations? So I guess the elephant, because I did see some gameplay of the elephant and whatnot, so I guess the elephant is the last transformation. Okay, so what's the problem with Mario Kart World? What's your take on that? I want to hear about it. Definitely. So I ended up getting the bundle, so I guess I didn't have to buy the game separately. But personally, me, I feel like with Mario Kart World, it seems you see it, but he suck at the game. They definitely did. I feel like they switched some stuff around from like 8 or whatever. I feel like Mario Kart World is slower than 8. I feel like 8 definitely was faster. That, and then 8 also had the 200cc. Now, I mean, I know me and all my friends, that's all we used to play was 200cc. Yeah, the whole learning how to, cause you can jump now, and then the jump leads you into the wall ride or the rails. So yeah, it's the trick stuff for sure. And I definitely feel like that game is based off of tricks now instead of just actually trying to, like, I feel like Mario Kart 8 was finding the right cart, finding the right person, hitting the right jumps at the right time, getting the right boost at the right time, versus Mario Kart World, you can go do some tricks and call it a day. Oh dang, yeah, the no card customization too. I completely forgot all about that, honestly. I forgot they took that away. I don't know why they did that anyway. Because that definitely also was like another little fun factor. Switching your tires and switching your parachute. I've had yet to find like my cart that I can just like rock with. I think I found my character, King Boo. King Boo is pretty dope. That dog, this camera. Alright. I'm guessing this acts like a sonar. Yeah. See, okay, I was doing some research. I was looking at that. I'm glad you say something about the baby cart stuff. Yeah, because that's the new meta for sure. Because I was like, trying to figure out what character goes with that. Okay, it helps me find items. Okay, that's pretty right. Pretty much right. But it was saying it's better to use like the baby carts and mix it in with like baby Peach and baby Luigi and like all the baby characters and the smaller characters and stuff. I just did that by accident. That was I ain't gonna front. Super satisfying. I mean, the mechanics on here is pretty easy. Smooth. Money, 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 money. I know the gameplay hours on here is gonna be like insanely crazy because I know there's gonna be people out here that's gonna definitely try to like you doing, clear out the whole first area before you even move on. You see, I think I might do that. I might go back to like other worlds and just do that. Yeah, actually I heard that it was made by the same developers, like the same team that made Mario Odyssey. And okay, now, oh, so it's a sonar and you collect money. Dope. But, the biggest thing is, I've been watching like a bunch of videos and stuff, is the whole Donkey Kong lore. Like, I've been seeing funny videos of like people breaking everything down about the whole lore and everything. Happy Friday, for sure. Oh, he high-fived it. Oh, and he high-fived other people. Okay, pretty dope. I feel like if I go that way, that's gonna lead me to more of the story. I want to break stuff. I know, but back to the lore. My bad. ADHD kicked in. But, no, yeah, the lore on here I heard was like all jacked up or whatever because it's supposed to be like Pauline. Wait, banana. Where? Wait, where's the banana? Did I pass it up? Oh, I already did that. Oh, yeah. I see it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna make fun of him saying banana the whole entire time. I feel like that's his thing, like banana. Okay, they give you like small little trophies. Yo, I've been seeing so many people do that. They like, I don't know, actually, and honestly, I don't know if it's real or not. I'm just seeing videos, but I've been seeing people playing it off the bongos. What all do you want to see for the Switch 2? Like, what are some of the games that you're hoping that they will do? I know a lot of people are like really going out there and going all out and going crazy about it. I know a lot of people are saying that they want to see remakes of Mario Galaxy. One of my homies said that they would love to see a Pokemon Emerald. And I was like, man, that would be lovely to have a Pokemon Emerald. Another Xenoblade was fire. Xenoblade was fire. Honestly, I would love to see. How the Hello Kitty do I get out of here? There we go. I would love to probably see. I'm gonna go classic with some remakes, and I'll probably like. I agree with my homeboy with the Pokemon Emerald, but if this is supposed to have like the power of the PS5, I mean not PS5, but the PS4, like that type of power, then I definitely want to see Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD a remake. Give the people what we want. Give us all the remakes. Give us a remake of that Pokemon game for the GameCube. Oh, Pokemon Rangers. Pokemon Johto. Dang, Pokemon Rangers. Dang. That bring back memories. Dang, that bring back a lot of memories. Or Pokemon Dungeons. I played a few of those. Alright, I think we did enough damage, y'all. It looks pretty beat up for me. Yeah, Rangers was fun. Rangers was fun. I even took, like I said, I took a crack at a Pokemon Dungeon. See, that one I never played. I never played that one. But honestly, it had to be a good game because I remember seeing it at like one of my local retro shops, and I think it was going for like 80 bucks. And I mean, that was about a year and a half ago. Can I go all the way down here? Oh, you can't. You said it was beer? Was it similar to like kind of how like the other spin-off games were? You know how like Pokemon Rangers and Pokemon Dungeons were? Was it similar to that? Honestly, hands down, the best. Oh snap! I can go in here. Wait, can I go on? Gotta backtrack. Where's the other one? Okay, no. I thought you can go through because I went through the other one, but you can't go through this one. See, I didn't play that one either. I feel like I'm going the wrong way now. Yeah, I'm going back the wrong way. There we go. So what's your all-time favorite Pokemon game though? Oh, Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. And that says a lot, because my friends will tell you, I don't too much do a lot of strategy type games, like RPG strategy games, but I love Fire Emblem. I always have. I think I got more into it, because I remember owning it on the Game Boy Advance when it dropped. But I don't think I fully got into Fire Emblem, probably not until towards like, didn't they have one on the DS? I want to say I played it on the DS. Or unless that's just the old one I played. Like the old Game Boy version. Pokemon Black and White 2? Ooh, heck yeah. Those were good games. Classics. Mine's hands down, it gotta be Pokemon Emerald for me. It was, I don't know if it was just an error for me or it was like one of those what a time to be alive moments for me. But I felt like that was definitely like peak Pokemon gaming experience for me. Building like a little underground tunnel. I feel like in this game you can accidentally tunnel your way through like to the other side of the map in story mode or something like that. I feel like you might accidentally fall off the map or something. Oh, you can. You must have done it before. That was like a confident, oh yeah, you can. That was like one of those, I've done it before. I definitely can see how this game can just be fun. Just pure destroying stuff. Rolling smash. I guess that's something I'll learn later, right? Gotta go. Let's go. Cannot be untouched. Gotta get it. Hit LZ and spam the punch button. I appreciate you all so much. I feel like that's going to definitely take a lot of time away from just single punching it and then doing that roll. Facts, pure money brain. They just leaving it here for us. Might as well. Speaking of Pokemon, are you gonna get the new Pokemon game, the ZA? I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I don't too much care that there's not I guess, newer Pokemon. I mean, I guess there will be new Pokemon in there. They just can't show us everything all at once. But like the starter Pokemons are already Pokemon that we had before. So I was like, oh, okay, that's. Oh, you can't get that. You can't. Alright, can't be two Mr. Krabs around here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get the physical copy. I'm honestly a physical copy person. Even though these game companies are trying to get away from physical copies. Especially like the whole key card situation. I don't get that. The whole... So yeah, it's cool that we get the physical copy, but then the actual game is not on the card itself. You know, if the game just gives you free money like this, I can see how you accumulated 28K. That's insane. It's like rocket punch going down. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh! Ah, okay. Makes sense. So it's a game company that can do that. 64GB card. Okay. You see, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. And I've always chose fire. Always chose my fire type. Yeah, I'm like a fire type all the way. Charizard, Cyndaquil, oh man, freaking love Blaziken. Oh my god. Oh, what's that one? It's like a little bunny. Yeah, I'm a firefighting type of guy. What's that one fire bunny? I think he was on like the bunny was on Sword and Shield. Was it on Sword? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That was probably like one of my favorite ones too. Continue the story, but it's just like, man, they leave you all this money. Oh yeah, for sure. They're definitely gonna get a mega. Because I mean, they already introduced the mega, and they're talking about it in the game, like in the little trailers and stuff. I know they did their Pokemon Present again, which I was kind of disappointed in that, in the Pokemon Present. The only cool thing about the Pokemon Present that I felt like was... Oh, you said they would despawn after a while? So basically make sure I grab them when I'm breaking them. That's a lot. Let me break this too. Oh yeah, because if it stayed all the way, you definitely get lagged like crazy. But yeah, nah, it will only make sense for ZA to make sure that they have their starter characters mega. Honestly, at this point, don't every Pokemon have a Mega Evolution? Because they started Mega Evolution back on the 3DS. Actually, but it got introduced on Pokemon Y, correct? Y, X, and Y? I mean, Y, yeah. Was it X and Y? No, Y is it. One of the two. Let me know which one. And I remember the Y. Because the Y was like this red looking creature. Around 30 Pokemon came Mega. But Mega Evolution started in like Pokemon X and Y. So they only made it to where it's only 30. So I guess they're going to keep it exclusive then to certain Pokemon. Yes. I remember that now, yeah. And that was like back on the 3DS when that got introduced. So for them to only have like 30, and if we just want to push it to say 50 out of all of the Pokemon they have, crazy. Honestly, I'll probably stop watching Pokemon. Probably after. Man, I'm trying to figure out which. Yes, I do hope they stick with the Megas though. That's definitely something that I like that they introduced. Probably, I think when they introduced Lucario, when I think I stopped like keeping up with the actual show. You know, of course, I was there for the Entei, Pokemon first movie, and all the other stuff. What's that? Legendary grass type Pokemon. Celebrity? Because I think in that movie, didn't they like go through time, right? Ash ended up making a wish and ended up going through time, or the Celebrity needed help. You said my childhood felt betrayed. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think they would ever. I thought they would just keep Ash forever. I mean, Ash is definitely their moneymaker. I mean, well, Pikachu is probably really the moneymaker. But I don't think nobody wanted to see a journey that didn't have Ash in it. Wait, which movie? Because they had a lot of CGI stuff. Is it the Entei movie or the Entei movie definitely has some CGIs. With the unknowns. Oh no. I'm gonna keep playing. I feel like I hear music. Oh, the hay monster. My goal was to have 1,000 gold, and I end up having 3,000. Also, my biggest thing probably is that a lot of the newer Pokemon games are definitely just kind of easy to play through. They're not as hard as they used to be back in the day. Like Pokemon Red, Soul Silver, like all of that. Those games was hard, but now these newer Pokemon games, even the DS games were pretty difficult. Like Black and White was difficult. Heart Gold, Soul Silver was still a little difficult. Like all those, the DS games, I feel like once it got on the Switch, that's when Pokemon games just started becoming easier. Ah yeah, we ain't getting the next Zelda game no time soon. They finna, man, Nintendo finna milk the mess out of this Switch 2 edition stuff. Not nunchucks. I mean with Nuzlocke. Why you made yourself? Why you forced yourself to do that? Then they got all this XP share off rip already. Like I remember, I was just explaining to my little brother one time. I was like, man, our Pokemon games, we didn't have it like y'all. Y'all got it made. If I don't have a team of shinies before the first gym, I ain't grinding hard enough. Facts. Oh yeah, the nose sprinting. You didn't get that off rip. Oh snap, I just picked up a rock. Oh, heck. Yeah, this game is definitely just meant for you to just go all out and just destroy stuff. I like it. Yeah, that's what I just figured out. I was like, oh snap, I had picked up a rock. I'm ready for these Bananza powers though. And And what would the new Zelda game? Where are we at even in the story of Zelda now? I don't know. I'm old school. Just give me another Majora's Mask remake or something. Cause Lord Jesus, I played the new Zelda games. Man. Not like a Blade Blade. Oh, speaking of Blade Blades, I was actually thinking about getting. I have Blade Blades on the on my GameCube. I was thinking about getting the HDMI converter and like streaming nostalgic moments of childhood. Oh yeah, the 64 era was definitely. That's when a lot of Nintendo's games started really. Donkey Kong Country. Well, that came in the not 64, but I mean, well, yeah, it was in 64, but that started off on the NES. But still, Donkey Kong Country, our first Smash Bros, Mario Kart. Oh man, GoldenEye. Can't forget about GoldenEye. I actually have though. Man, I might need to get an HDMI for my 64. Oh dang, Hey You Pikachu. How did I forget to mention Hey You Pikachu? Pokemon Stadium. Can't forget about Pokemon Stadium. Alright, I had this one Rugrat game on the 64. And there's always this one scene from the game that sticks with me is where you're playing as Tommy, you're riding on Spike, you know, the dog, and you're going through this maze, and I got stuck on the maze every single time. I used to be like, alright, Pops, he said one day, hey, come on, can you help me out with this maze stuff right quick? Which one, the Hey You Pikachu or the Rugrats game? Oh man, it was so many on the 64. It was like Rugrats, Scavenge Hunt, and the same games were on the PS1, but they just looked so much better on the 64. But it was like the Rugrats, Scavenger Hunt. It was another one where you was dealing with Angelica and Cynthia. Man, it was another one too. But my favorite one was the one with the. It might have been the Scavenger Hunt one, because I think that's the one where you ride on Spike a lot. Oh man, I miss my taste. I had a bunch of those orange tastes, bunch of them, and then a hurricane had came through, flooded out our storage, and I lost all of my stuff, like all of my old classic tapes, some of like the older games. My dad had like some Atari games in the storage. We lost like all of that. And the most prized possession was this Rugrats TV. It's Reptar. Oh man, I missed that Reptar TV. And honestly, I don't even know if it was an official Reptar TV. Cause you know back then, like flea markets and stuff. Oh yeah, Texas, man, back in the early 2000s, weather was crazy. Let's see what we're looking like. Alright, a little destruction. It looks pretty good. Alright, let's see some destruction this area. Yo, I need to actually go to one. That's not that far from me, actually. Well, I say not that far, but I think it's about like a 45-minute drive to one of the little flea markets that I'm close to. But they have the best deals on the best games. I actually made a video when I went to Dallas one year, going to one of this game stores. Didn't know it was inside of a flea market. Best thing. So when I went there and I was like, oh snap, the game store is inside of a flea market. Oh heck yeah! I saw so many like good classic games on sale, and I was just like, heck yeah! If only I was rich, man. If only I was rich. But I remember too. I ended up picking up. I don't know if you watch anime or not, but I ended up picking up Ruka 7, and never knew they had a game. It was on the PS2 actually. It was on the PS2. Never knew they had a game. I picked it up because it was like, I remember watching this anime growing up as a kid. And actually, I don't even think that anime made it on Toonami. I think that anime made it to like Adult Swim. Oh yeah, that's a breeze. You gotta find the time to actually go up there. Yes, Blockbuster used to be the spot to try to play any new video. Before there was GameStop, it was EB Games. And a lot of people don't understand that. Before there was streaming services, there was Blockbuster. Don't know what these little chip things do. Got about 80 of them so far. But yeah, Blockbuster was the spot. And then like my dad used to know somebody that worked at Blockbuster, so that they would be like, alright, we got this new DVD or whatever we wanted to watch, especially like if it was like a new anime or something like that, and they'll just like purposely hold it to the side for us. Alright, I feel like I've done enough damage. Half this stream is literally me just destroying stuff. Oh, hey. Balloon flow back after falling without taking damage. Ah. Now y'all give me this. It's been nice over had it earlier. I don't even know where my Blockbuster card is at. I can't even lie to you. Somewhere lost in the abyss of time. this game is definitely fun. Oh, snap. Oh, that's super lucky. For 5 when it goes for 50. That's a steal, honestly. Yeah, AM was lit though, I'm not gonna lie. I really had fun at AM. Especially hosting like 4 panels all 4 days of the con, and then helping the homie out with his panel too. Definitely was lit. Oh yeah, nah. Heck nah. You ain't supposed to say nothing to the seller. You supposed to see that and hop on that ASAP. See, cause I normally have rules when I'm like, especially when it comes to like going to a convention, I need to know like whatever I'm gonna get, what is the normal price of it? Like what's the going price? Okay. Then if I'm at the convention, let's see what they giving out. You know, what's their price? What vendor had it? I know it was a bunch of different vendors there. Probably one of my favorite vendors are like the game stores vendors. Because I'm on this whole search for Shenron right now that I've been doing on my channel, where I'm trying to get every Dragon Ball Z game for every system, right? So I have all of the PS2 DBZs. I have all of, I gotta look back at my phone, let me see. All of the Xbox 360s, the PS3s, the PS2s, the GameCube. I have all of the Game Boy Advance versions of the game. So like Legacy of Goku, Boo's Fury, Legacy of Goku 2, like, you name it, I got it. I even collect some of the ones that was on the Sega Saturn. The Sega Saturn has 2 exclusive DBZ games. So I have one of them, I'm missing the other one. I have both American titles for the PS1. The hard stuff to really get, honestly, is gonna be the DS games like Attack of the Sins. I feel like those are gonna be a little harder to try to get. It costs so goddamn much. You barking hard for the enemy department booth. I had a lot. Market price, dang. And I feel like you go to the conventions to try to get your hands on stuff because you don't want to get market prices. And then it's like, and I get it with vendors because I used to do vending. Like, alright, some games or some, you know, okay, yeah, I can let y'all have that for, you know, X amount, but if something is really worth it, I'll probably cut like a $10 deal. Especially because, you know, if I know what game it is. GT collection for $10? Oh man, your buddy definitely blessed your game with that. And I mean definitely blessed your game with that. But honestly, sometimes you can find like the GT, some of the GT games, not the games, but the tapes. Some people are selling it for like dirt cheap. But the entire collection for $10, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's beautiful, chat. An entire collection. The entire collection is definitely worth way more than 10. That's love. Shout out to the buddy for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to you, buddy. Dang, I didn't mean to go that far over there. Oh yeah, definitely gotta get them sealed. Sure, can you get tapes graded? Yes, you can get VH tapes graded. There's a misprint of some of like the old Disney tapes, and this is YouTuber I was watching. Oh man, what is his name? He's friends with this other YouTuber. He's a gamer YouTuber that goes like video game, retro game hunting. His name is Mr. Right Way. But man, it's a friend of his went to like this convention and found like the rare title for, no, actually wasn't even at a convention. Was he at Goodwill? Yeah, I think it was at Goodwill, and he found the rare title for the, what was it, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then when he pulled up how much that was going for, I was like, bro, that's crazy. And Goodwill just had it in the bin for $2. Then they had a sale going on that day he went. And I think it ended up just being 50 cents. And I was like, bro, what the heck? A $500 tape sold for 50 cents. You ain't telling me that's luck. Facts, that's definitely good money. Yeah, Goodwill definitely. It's like you gotta go on the right times though, cause there's been times where I try to make a video where I'll go to every Goodwill and like don't find nothing. Like not even though just like little BS games just to make for the video that was even worth it. And then there's times where I go and I don't even have like my little mic stuff or my little GoPro to record, and I find like just small hidden gems. Like I found and this is before the new college game came out, but NCAA 14, that's going for at the time like almost $200, $150, $200, because that was the last college game they made. I found that mug at Goodwill for like $50. But I ain't pick it up. I was gonna get it, but then I was like, I feel like the value of it was gonna go down, because that's right when I heard that they was gonna actually make another college football game. Honestly, the mom and pop shops are like where to go. And they're like super genuine and like super down to earth and chill. Like I found a mom and pop shop where cause this is when I was looking for a Dreamcast, cause my old Dreamcast wasn't really working or whatever, and then he fixes like that spot fixes on consoles and stuff. That's like, and that was a Dreamcast that I was actually able to semi-save from like the little hurricane from way back then. But he said he couldn't fix it, and I was like, oh man. So he was like, look here. He said, let me keep this one. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. He said, let me keep this one, and I'll give you this other one for $50. And he was like, we'll use this as a trade-off. And I've bought a bunch of stuff from him before, so I was like, oh heck yeah. So $160 for a Dreamcast. I got that mug for $50. But yeah, I always try to support like my little local mom and pop shops first, for sure. My boy hitting them tunes. Ooh, I might have to make a trip to Port Arthur, because I definitely been trying to look for, I guess right now I've been looking for like nostalgic games. So like not Power Stone. I mean, I love Power Stone, but I ain't got time to be paying all that money for Power Stone. But like Crazy Taxi, I've been looking for that. One of my stores, Player One Video Games, had, what was it? Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Dreamcast, but they wanted way too much money for it. Normally where I go to get my stuff is like Player One Video Games, go there. Music right now. And I'm gonna whistle for navigation system. Okay. I go to Game Over Video Games. And then this other spot I go to his gaming thing. I heard of that actually. I was thinking about going to that one of these days. But the little mom and pop shop that I be going to is called Game Escape. And that's, what is that, Alvin? Yeah, I believe that's Alvin. Great deals, like, great deals. Where the music coming from? Half price books. There we go. Half price books. Sometimes it's a hit and miss with them, but they sometimes have great, and I mean great, hidden gem games. I follow Hey Bro Video Games on Instagram, and I've been meaning to actually go there in person. They have a lot of amazing games. And they have like reasonable prices. And if I'm not mistaken, you can bargain with old buddy. You found some great stuff at the one in Humble. Oh snap. And they manga, they be having some like good manga there too. At half price books. Man, I really need to look at. I'm probably have to. That's why I'm probably gonna look at one of my old videos and look at. I went to a bunch of game stores in Dallas. I'm not gonna forget that year because that's the year I went to KamehamehaCon when it was still in Dallas at the time. My bad, monkey. I didn't mean to drop you down there. See, I want to go to Anime Frontier. I started doing conventions 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. And I wanted to go my first year to Frontier, but I got accepted as a panelist at Edgy Expo in San Marcos. So then I was like, all right, I'll go there. And I didn't get accepted at Frontier anyway, so I was like, all right, cool, I'll go there. Last year, because they always do it in December. Last year, I got accepted to Oklahoma. Yeah. What is it called? OkiCon? Yeah, OkiCon. So I got accepted to OkiCon last year. So then didn't go to Frontier last year either. I want to go, but if I don't get accepted as a panelist, I might not go, because it's kind of just based off of whoever accepts my panels. It's kind of how like I go to the conventions. But I know I told myself this year, even if they don't accept it, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't overbook myself for panels. I make sure I don't book a panel that same week or a convention that same week, so I can still go. I've never been. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I'm mad that they moved KamehaCon from out of Dallas though. Cause they moved it to Atlanta. And I was like, what made y'all change to Atlanta? Yeah, I kind of do the same. I'm not gonna front. Don't get me wrong, I do want to travel though, but Did I get the balloon? Oh yeah, I did get the balloon. Oh, you're looking. Oh, nice. You said you went to Japan? Or are you talking about saying Japan? Oh, snap. Oh, nice. That's dope. I always wanted to go. Like, always wanted to go. Like, it's one of those things on my bucket list that I want to do. I can go to Japan. What all did you do when you was out there? You went flying, mister. Didn't mean to see you fly. You did a road trip for a month, dope. You said don't go alone. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't want to go somewhere out of state by myself. Come on, hurry, pop up. Man, that's dope. Where all did you go? How was it? And then, like, what kind of tips and tricks would you give people who want to eventually make that trip out there? Well, of course, I'm Donkey Kong. I want the bananas myself. I'm gonna help. Oh, nice. You said you saw the One Piece statue. See, one of my cosplay friends, they told me that it was super cheap as well. She was like, the most expensive thing is gonna be literally like your flight. And I was like, huh. I'm definitely down to do that. I know I seen something going on. Where is it? This game just wants you to destroy everything. I love it. Easy premise. These trains is a little harder to figure out. Yeah, I definitely want to make a trip out of here. Well, I know for whenever these coins and stuff get put in use, I'm gonna have a lot to just do whatever I need to do. This is your favorite spot? Kinda cool? I can see why. Yeah, definitely a great view. Honestly, let me even type that in so I can remember to get that card. Because if that's gonna help. Because me and the homies were definitely talking about making a trip out there. note of it. Automatically gain health when it reaches 0. Okay, that's dope. I feel like that should have went farther down. Should have hit the surface. I mean, hit the bottom. Alright, enough playing. Let's go. Oh, that's dope. Free Wi-Fi to check everything. Oh, okay, so it's an upgrade system on there. Nice fun platforming that everybody misses. I figured the bananas was definitely gonna have to do something with my power punch, jump shot, health. Honestly, I feel like with this being a Donkey Kong game, and I feel like with it being as easy as it is, I don't really have to too much worry about my health. Definitely think I'm gonna knock this out though. That's probably gonna be the first thing I'm gonna grind, is like get that so I can just be smashing through things. Better sonar. What was that? Better collecting. Clear away straight chunks of terrain by holding. Okay. Spin jump. Okay. See, yeah, we thinking like, because I figure like, I feel like maxing out your punch is definitely the first thing you should probably do. Come on, hurry up, jump up. Yeah, I definitely feel like maxing out your punches. Besides, this probably makes beating bosses a little bit more easier. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. I was trying to give him a high five. What's the next convention you got on your list? Honestly, for me, I don't think I have nothing really right now unless I hear anything about a panel being approved or whatnot. There's one in August. Well, I know there's Nostalgic Con in August. There's one in Dallas in August as well. Like, when is Say in Japan? This feels like a first boss fight. What? Okay, so I've always seen that, but I've never really known anybody that's been. So how is that? Since it's been 34 days now. Okay. How is Horror Fest? Oh, you never been either to Horror Fest? Oh, that's light. I was like, ooh, something green. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta say F and then try new things out in life. Where is it gonna be at? Is it gonna be at the Georgia Brown Convention Center? I might go check it out. I've never been either. And I don't think I've really seen any like YouTube videos out about it either. But yeah, when you go, you definitely gotta let me know. I feel like, because I've seen them make some posts and, you know, they're on Instagram how they show people, oh, they want me to jump down. Alright, let's do it. Facts, facts. Anything is an easy drive, honestly. Only an hour and 30 minutes in, and I finally made it to the title screen, you guys. Nah, this game is fun. I can really see how anybody can just sit here and smash through things and like lose sight of what you're supposed to be doing, which is actually normal. But nah, you're right about that, because going to conventions definitely like opened up a whole new path for me as far as like traveling wise. I always thought Oklahoma was super freaking far. Heck no, Oklahoma is just a little 8-hour drive. McAllen, Texas, I went out there a couple of times. 6.5-hour drive. San Antonio, 3 hours. Dallas for me, 4 hours. So it's like, yeah, anything in Texas is definitely like pretty much an easy drive. You just gotta be willing to make that drive. Oh yeah, you gotta drop your tag, or just DM me your tag on Instagram. But I've been meaning to like find new Switch. I'm not purchasing nothing. It's this little star thing. That's you recommended me to get something. I don't really feel on it. But yeah, I've been trying to find new like Switch friends and stuff like that, because I don't really have any friends on my Switch. And I really wish Switch would do something different than the whole extra long number for friend code, because I'm like, bro, who is gonna remember that? far down can we go, you guys? Alright, we finally hit rock bottom. See? Like, nobody's not gonna remember this long friend code. Like, we gotta do something different. I've always hated that with Nintendo. Oh, man. Note to self, be careful when smashing through things. You only got 2 balloons. You don't want to waste them. Definitely do something about these punches. Yeah, the friend code is crazy. This was like if you just send it to me on Instagram versus just having it all on live. But yeah, play some Mario Kart. I be hosting I did a Mario Kart tournament actually. Little GamerGauntlet Mario Kart tournament. I feel like in like that big Bananza mode, it would be 10 times much easier to just. I will try my best to find the OP card. Like I said, I seem to lean more towards King Boo. Well, it's a toss-up between King Boo, Pauline, Rosalina, Princess Daisy. Yeah, it's a toss-up between them. I like playing on them. I normally do pretty good when I play with them. Now, the cart, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out because I know the cart also goes off like the body or whatever. So if it's a big character, everything changes. Yeah, I don't really too much care for the customization of everything. Now, talking about it, definitely see how you got the 20K with ease. I want my Nintendo card. Bags. Oh, snap. Ah, man. F-Zero. Crazy. Nintendo not gonna do that. They don't be listening to the people. Nintendo don't listen to the people, to the gaming community. Yeah, no. So I feel like I need something. Oh, speaking of like Mario Kart and stuff, what's your take on the Sonic racing game? What they talking about? I knew it. Yeah, I feel like, which I never understood why they made the Sonic racing game when you had Mario Kart, but now that they're adding like SpongeBob, Miku, Dark Purple Rock, make boom boom. Yeah, I really feel like they're pulling all the stops to bring in more people. So of course, what they're gonna do, they're gonna add in our favorite characters, like, damn. You gonna get it on your PC? Oh, I bet it's gonna run even more smoother on your PC. Banana. You see, I've been thinking about getting a PC. I have a gaming laptop, but coming to realize that it's not strong enough to handle a lot of things. So yeah, I think I'm probably looking to getting a PC myself. definitely see how it's a little harder to break through the glass. I mean the glass. What in the Hello Kitty? It ain't that late, is it? It's only midnight. Okay, you're right. It's only midnight. Not only midnight is crazy. Like it ain't late. It's only midnight. It's only midnight. It's not like I stayed up longer than that before. I mean, yeah, I have. Streaming last night, playing Mortal Kombat. Dang, you said that. So you gotta get a new one, or you have to make a new one. Oh, you say you have to make a new one. Okay. Yeah, I was looking into going ahead and getting me one. No, I'm eventually in the long run. Where in the Hello Kitty am I at? Honestly, I just wanted to see it. Oh, what is this? Hey, we've all done it before. It's been plenty of times where I've stayed up till like 3 in the morning and had to get up for work in like 3 hours. Red Bullet out is what I did. Nah, not just lazy, bro. Not just lazy, fam. You just need that extra motivation to do it. That's all. You've been busy. That's what it's been. You've been busy. Oh, snap party. Big. Where the messy y'all you can teleport from? I'll make my way out eventually. Dang, so don't tell me to scram, fam. Yeah, this game is fun though. Definitely gotta finish playing it like full playthrough, so I can actually see why they say 10 out of 10. Would you rate it? Would you rate this game? I know you played it. What would you rate it so far? From where you at, or I don't know if you beat the game the other night. And also, what would be like the cheapest routes? Because I know getting PCs is definitely it's gonna cost a lot of money. So I definitely want to save up to get a PC. Just because I know I'm eventually need one anyway. Wonder what these files was for. You say you play your game nice and slow, so right now 10 out of 10. That's dope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to, on the series on here, I will definitely try to make a nice little pace for myself. But honestly, I think I might do an off-screen play of this game, just so I can like enjoy it for what it truly is. Mid-high tier PCs for 1K. Most of it was a GPU. Yeah, I don't even remember what kind of gaming laptop this is. And that's what somebody else also told me too, because I was like, should I just go and buy like a little PC? And it was like, it's probably better if I build one because it'll cost less money. But honestly, I don't even game on my like the gaming laptop that I have. I kind of just use it to really stream my gameplay, stream the podcast that I do. Use OBS Studios. It's just I noticed that the PC or the gaming laptop can't handle streaming. Well, OBS Studios, it has a major lag. If I stream and have like video at the same time. In the game, was it the gameplay too that had a major lag with it, or was it just the? No, I think everything just had a major lag with it. But if I just do regular, like how I'm doing right now, no lag whatsoever. I ain't gonna lie, I almost forgot about that banana right there. Big difference, never mind. That's that little. Take that back. noticed that some of these treasure chests has been holding maps to the banana gems. Dang, 4 terabyte at that? I'm not trust, I know. And I never decided to look at the map. There's a banana there. Is it the only got one map? Oh snap. I love this like 3D setup of how the world looks in map mode. It's dope. Fix the water shortage. I'm guessing that's the Kong, right? The king of them all. Is this when we get our, as people call it, the Super Saiyan 4 powers? On a cool, I could see it just being free to roam. Solve the puzzle and give him his gems. Alright, we said there's gems in here. Well, it's about Pauline, so. I mean, it's about Donkey Kong as well, but mainly Pauline, I'm pretty sure. Was there any secret? Nah, it couldn't be. Don't look like it was. And look at me, it said it couldn't be. So that's okay. Here's the thing with the whole prequel thing. Yeah, okay, so I figured I saw that it was like 3 bananas in the thing right there. You know, just make it easier and just go get the thing and blow up everything. But that's what I was talking about earlier. A lot of people are confused, and a lot of people are talking about how they messed up the lore, I guess, or Nintendo don't. I guess Nintendo don't give a fuck about their lore. And so this is what they said it was. Not even like a prequel or nothing like that. This is, so in Super Mario Odyssey, Pauline did mention a time where another incident where she was with Donkey Kong, but we only know you know, that one incident where it all started, where she got kidnapped. So apparently this is another incident. One thing I looked up, it said that this was supposed to be Donkey Kong the Third, and this is what I looked up. This is Donkey Kong the Third. The Mario that we had in the original Donkey Kong, because they broke it all the way down to like even the original Donkey Kong. The Mario in the original Donkey Kong, his name was actually Jumpman, and Pauline's name was actually Lady before she got established. Because she didn't get established till later down the road. I think on like the DS time frame. No, she got established in a cartoon back in the day, and that's how she became Pauline. In America, they called her Pauline, and overseas in Japan, they continued to call her Lady. That was because that was her original name. But the lore for this is all messed up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like researching it, looking it up, I was like, okay, this is looking kind of pointless, because this is supposed to be just another random variation of Donkey Kong. This is not even supposed to be like, some people think, because we think it's a prequel, so a lot of people think this is the original Donkey Kong, but they say Cranky Kong is in here. So I'm just as confused as you are. The only good thing that I've gotten out of this was that I learned the history of Mario and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. So Donkey Kong is originally Mario's pet. He kidnapped Lady, which is Pauline, kidnapped Lady just to make Mario mad because he knew it was gonna get under Mario's head. Legit the main reason why he kidnapped, because he was bored and wanted to get rid of wanted to get under Mario's skin. So I was like, okay, alright, Donkey Kong, that's definitely a valid reason to just kidnap somebody. Yeah, so the Cranky Kong is the old Kong from Jump Time. What is it? The Donkey Kong that we got in the Super NES, which is what, Donkey Kong Country, correct? That Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong Jr. Then apparently Donkey Kong Jr. had a kid, which is who we're technically playing with right now, which is Donkey Kong the Third. And then the rumors were that Donkey Kong Jr. died, so Cranky Kong had to take care of the Third. But then the video that I watched showed that Donkey Kong Jr. made a bunch of appearances in like TV series and game shows, and like, well, not game shows, but different games. So he's still alive, but he's just, I don't know, gave the title of Donkey Kong to his son, I guess. And then Jumpman is supposed to be Mario. There's different versions of that. So Jumpman is Mario, but they said that that's Mario's dad. So that's not like the Mario that kidnapped, that was going to save Pauline. Then on top of that, today apparently Nintendo on their app said that they're just best friends, Mario and Peach. They're just really good friends. That's their relation. So after 30 plus years of having everybody thinking that they're together, they came out and said that they're not. They're just good friends. Great friends. So I was like, huh. So what that means, Mario gonna try to holler at Pauline again? This is the generational tie that's been passed down. I actually learned a lot. That's the crazy part about it. Like, really trying to look this stuff up, I really end up learning a lot. Like, this tie is actually the tie from Donkey Kong Jr. It's not the original tie from it's supposed to fall down here? Yeah, that's what it says. From the Donkey Kong and the Jumpman Lady era. This is the tie that they got from Donkey Kong Jr. Oh snap. I can't catch it. I thought I could catch it. It's 2 down. Can I make this one? Well, can he climb? Oh yeah, he can. Don't know how that's possible. This video game logic. So who cares? Daisy and Luigi are couples? For real? Hold on, show me the Carfax on that one. They don't really do anything. Like, they don't show. Well, also on top of that, it's not like they give Luigi as much love, but GameCube era, they definitely show love to Luigi. I ain't gonna front. GameCube era was definitely love to Luigi. That's when we got the Haunted Mansion 1 and 2. I could see that. I could see that. Luigi being the richer brother versus Mario. Because all Mario do is just go around and save Princess Peach. Oh, y'all got magnets. Y'all, oh yeah, because y'all fishing for money, 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 money. That's crazy. The richer brother. This one up, or was it just in case I messed up the first one? Oh yeah, just in case I messed up the first one. All right, let's throw it at something. Dang it! Forgot that was right there. I want to get the new Jamboree too, the Mario Party Jamboree. Trying to figure out which one would be the cheaper way to go though. Buy the Switch version and then just get the updated version because buy a pre-owned. I don't even honestly. I don't even want to pre to use anything in my Switch 2, especially after what I've been hearing. Been hearing that the Switch 2's messing up on people that have been putting in new used games. I think Nintendo was trying to stop people from modding the Switches, especially the Switch 2s, since so many people were modding the Switch 1s. That's what I said. Like, used copy scares me. Like, I don't want to put no used copy in my Switch 2 at all whatsoever. Like, at all. And the crazy part about it was I wanted to get Mario Odyssey back just so I can play it again for fun purposes and nostalgic reasons. Because it was fun when I first had it. Well, GameStop had a sale, not a sale, they had it on pre-owned. Yeah, I think it was like a little sale at GameStop. And I was gonna get it, and I was like, nah, I have been hearing too many things about people and their system bricking just because they put a used game in. I'm like, nah. We pay way too much money for our system to brick like that. Yeah, I never modded my old Switch either. But that's the main reason why Nintendo put all of that in place. Because so many people were modding the Switch 1s. Man, I know like a few years ago I went to like a convention and this one dude, he had a Switch and he had one of the newer games on the Switch. I was like, bro, that just came out today. And I'm like, you've been at this convention all day. What are you talking about? Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And he was like, oh yeah, man, I got, you know, X, Y, and Z. And I was like, oh, snap, that's dope. But yeah, I'm not minding. I don't mind my stuff. See, speaking of replacing fans and stuff, I just cleaned out my PS5. I cleaned my PS5. I heard my fan while I was playing my Rival. I said, "Whoa there, buddy. Things need to be clean." Sony talking about having a PS6, and I'm like, bruh, not a lot of people even had a chance to enjoy their PS5. Like, I didn't fully break into the PS5. Y'all didn't have games that made you like, okay, yeah, that we gotta do something different now. We gotta come up with a new game system. And I feel like people are just not getting their hands on the PS5. immaculate. Oh man, scalpers for the PS5 was insane. I'm like, bro, go do something with your lives. Everybody. Man, that was one hell of a year. God darn little creature things. What the heck? I'm just slinging this rock at that got me messed up. What? How I blow it up this time? That's my fault. I did it on purpose this time. I wanted to hit that thing. That was it. You know, I feel like leveling up in this game is gonna be easy because if they give you 3 bananas every time, and then when you just lollygagging around, I guess, and you just punching through stuff, you find random banana things. There weren't scalpers on the original Switch drop, was there? I do remember the original Switch drop kind of being difficult trying to get a hold of the Switch, but I don't remember there being scalpers. They were, I don't know why they were so bad for, you know, it was during COVID though, as far as, okay, they did have scalpers. See, I remember it being a little difficult to get your hands on it, but at the same time, it wasn't that hard to get your hands on a Switch back then. What the heck? Yeah, cause I remember I got my hands on the Switch day one, and I didn't pre-order it. I specifically remember that much. See, okay, that's in the they had plans around, so they did their research. They knew people wanted they game systems. Yeah, same. I remember getting off work, rushing the game stuff, but rushing out of work and everything. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, 'cause that was what, back in 2017? Man. Honestly, I don't even think I can name like my top, just period, my top 10 all-time games on the Switch, because that would be too hard. Like that would be something I'll have to sit down and really think about. The Fire Emblem games on the Switch was immaculate. We have fun on Splatoon 2 and 3. See, I didn't play Splatoon on the first one. Is it like physical games? Yes, Octag Travelers. I heard a lot of good things about that. Actually, that's one of the games I did not play. Yeah, that's one of the games I did not play. Eastward was definitely a good game. Actually, I should have said both. We're looking for trying to get her to the surface and get bananas. Man, that's what's up. 116 hard copies. Are you like on a journey to get every physical copy that ever released? Yeah, no, facts. I watched Mr. Right Way, and he definitely dropped a lot of money on getting every game, because that's even including like the one-time special games where where you gotta get the Barbie games and stuff like that. So yeah, that's definitely a lot. There's actually a Barbie game that's worth like $200 and some bucks. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, just after the game titles, that sounds fun for sure. But when you get into those rare one-timer games like that Barbie game, because I think that they only made X amount of copies of that Barbie game. Oh snap. Blame. Nah, I see what you mean. Ooh, 208 box. Insane. No, you know what's insane? Out the box, Pokemon Emerald. You're looking at like 150. Actually, that's 150 with a messed up sticker. Like, it's still good. It's still good.
I'm free.
And then with a good sticker, you're looking at like probably about 175. But it's what is it called? What store is that? Player One Video Games. They had. I'm so glad that they gave Pauline a actual voice actor.
The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it.
You have a box copy of Emerald? Ah, that box copy is definitely gonna. They had a box copy that was going for like 500, but it was sealed though. It was sealed, like never been opened. Pokemon Emerald for like $500 something, and I was like, oh snap!
Here goes nothing.
That's crazy work. For a box, and how they do it is differently. If you have the box but nothing else with it, but just the box in the game, you probably gonna get at least about 200. And as long as the box is in good condition. Now imagine you have everything that came with it, but it just wasn't like a complete sealed game. Oh, you use the money as noted. That charge up sounds like off of is it JoJo when he goes
DK?
You can roll in that form. Dope.
DK!
Oh yeah, your box copy is definitely worth a lot.
You did it! Thanks to you! Hey, you came...
And I feel like it just goes up in value every time. Like, I feel like that's one of those games that goes up in value every single time. I feel like also like I had bought, and this is before I knew the collections, fighting collection that they was gonna do, that Capcom was gonna do dropped. But a few years back I bought Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but on the PS2. That mug alone was like $180. Like, I just don't get it. If I can go back in time, and I think this is a lot of gamers out there, if we can go back in time and just like tell ourselves, yo, keep every game. Here's a list of games that you should keep. Here's a list of games that if you get rid of, cool. But here's a list of games that you definitely need to keep. Mint condition, basically brand new.
Wait, what? But I want to go back to the surface!
Or like how everybody's mom threw away their
Well, no!
Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know my mom did, and I had mine in binders. I took care of mine. Neat, mint condition, and now those are worth so much money. And I'm just like, thanks, mom. Could be rich, mom.
My greatest wish will come true? And yours too, DK?
What is your greatest wish,
Guess
Pauline?
we have to go then, don't we?
Was it to be a mayor of New Donk City? See, and that's where it gets confusing at, because it's like, all right, where does the whole timeline, storyline, this even works with Pauline? Because the issue is they'll have Pauline say something just to be like, oh, nostalgic purposes. They'll have Pauline say something that happened way back in like the 1980s game, and I'm like, it's kind of confusing, Pauline, especially now.
Thank you, Elder.
Hey, at least you still got something from your Gen 1 pack. At least you still. I have none of my stuff. The only things that I probably have from back then, and I gotta find them, is the bronze Pokemon cards, like the little metal cards that we got from Burger King.
Oh, dear, you know.
Ain't nobody sensed this lady back there creeping on y'all and watching?
My voice. I sound like me again.
I like how if you try to punch them, they high five each other. This game was like, we only promote violence on the rocks and the enemies.
Okay, on Bananza time. Let's do it.
Oh, nice. So my controller's really bad, because it does seem like it's late. But oh yeah. To roll like this in this form is unbelievably fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, right down we go. Definitely see why they added the like little navigational thing, the whistle thing.
You did it.
Cause you can definitely get lost. Yeah, go ahead. Definitely send me your code. That's the bet. I appreciate you being in the stream. I'm gonna end it soon myself. I'll probably at least try to make it to the next world. We got new things. Last 30% longer. Yeah.
You love bananas, DK.
I might actually look into the lore a little bit more. Next world is digging heaven. Bet definitely gotta get to it then. Destructive power is crazy. You know what? And I'm pretty sure the next word is gonna also explain the chips and stuff like that. Cause I got like over 200 of them now. Well, just hit 200. Man, I ain't no friend. Just playing this form in the game is gonna be super fun. The game in total has 777 bananas. God dog. Has anybody 100% the game? Like I'm talking about, cause I saw on Reddit that they're one of the worlds they did a before and after, and then they did a before. You know, they ran through everything, and they did an after, where they like destroyed everything. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else who has done it already. I know this game can get hours. You can get hours into this game. Because if you're clearing everything, like, and especially if you're clearing everything and trying to play story mode at the same time, this game definitely is gonna last you quite a time. Oh shit, I'm just destroying shit. What the hell did I get up there? But then on the roof as well. Appreciate it. That's what I said. That definitely should be 3 all 3. Yeah.
Something's there.
Gotta love the classic platformers. I ain't got time for y'all.
That's them! They turned me into a rock!
Yeah, no, what a thing.
What language are y'all speaking? I'm glad we got subtitles.
No way! You're the worst!
Rashid the only one that speaks English.
나는 의학스레요
You know, and she did say, why can I understand what they saying? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, because Pauline said, how can I understand what they saying?
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
I also want a story on how did she become mayor of New Donk City. And I know in the Super Mario movie she was a reporter. See, Mario, I feel like, not Mario, Nintendo just don't be caring about they lore. They just kind of do whatever. Grumpy. So there's 2 bosses, basically. 2 henchmen you gotta fight to get to the main boss. And of course, in every game, they're controlling something. losing his own life. Oh, snap. Oh yeah, speed runs on this game is going crazy. I'm excited to see the speed runs, honestly.
Stop moving. Let's try.
They really did a good job on this game because it's definitely like at your own pace type of thing because you can clear the whole stage with everything. I saw something about a fossil. There's maps that you can find on here that leads you to other stuff. Checkpoint. My boy over here soaking because I beat him. Alright, this should take me to the next round, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even know there was treasure right there. You know, this whole entire time I've been playing this game, I'm like, huh? When they gonna give DK his overalls? But okay, so you gotta go buy clothes. Crazy. This is like on some Daimon stuff, like going into the other demon world. And we just went through the big hole. I'm a huge DBZ fan, so I could relate almost everything to DBZ. And we just went through this big old thing, big old hole in there. Have fun digging around. Okay. Oh, so this is the place you were saying is digging heaven. I'm guessing I can go to the clothing shop here too. So this is the start of the actual real game, basically.
DK, something's there.
The hell was that?
Talking to us? Did Boyd do this to you too? Did he turn you into a rock, I mean?
I'm pretty sure they always been rocks, Pauline. think I'm finna let my intrusive thoughts win, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is. They grow back. I just digged you a hole, homie. Alright, so I'm guessing these are shops. Yeah, this is the clothes. Change my code. Why is there a giant hole right here? I can trade my chips in for bananas. And it's only 110 chips per time. Honestly, that makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I have money. Might as well. Might as well. But alright, my gauntlets, we made it to the... What is this? I don't even know. Did they even... Oh, dang, my bad, bro. Didn't even mean to do you like... Oh, you grow back. Okay, never mind. Forgot that. You grow back. The treasure just poofed away. Alright, my gauntlets, though. I did stole this whole body. Didn't even mean it. But alright, y'all. I appreciate everybody that's been in the stream. I appreciate you. Definitely give me your code for your friend to give you your friend request on the Switch. Definitely send me that on Instagram. And I'll see y'all later, man. The next thing I'll be streaming is Tuesday. I always post all my streaming schedules on my Instagram, but Tuesday is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We'll read Chain of Memories. Wednesday is our podcast. Wednesday's podcast, we're going to be talking about underrated anime characters. We always talk about our overrated anime characters. So it's time to give characters that we don't talk about a lot some shine. That Thursday is Retro Thursday. I finally beat Mortal Kombat Deception. So honestly, I truly don't know what I'm going to play. But I always let everybody, I let the people decide what I'm gonna play, so I'll be posting on my Instagram what I'm gonna play as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Fridays are Bananza Fridays. That's what I call it, Bananza Fridays. So we got Retro Thursday, Bananza Friday, Kingdom Hearts Tuesdays, and I'm going through the whole series. So, and my podcast on Wednesdays. But alright, Gauntlets, I appreciate all y'all. As always, like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.